At 90, Jeannie Seely has finally opened up about the Grand Ole Opry, offering a deeply personal and revealing perspective shaped by more than 5 decades as one of its most enduring and complex figures. Known affectionately as Miss Country Soul, Jeannie's relationship with the Opry has never been a simple story of applause and tradition, but rather a journey marked by pride, frustration, resilience, and quiet determination. When she first became a member in 1967, the Opry represented the highest honor in country music, a sacred institution that could elevate or limit an artist's identity. Jeannie admits that early on, she felt both gratitude and constraint, grateful for the platform yet aware of the rigid expectations placed on women at the time. She was a trailblazer in ways that often went unrecognized, challenging unspoken rules through her fashion choices, song selections, and refusal to conform to a narrowly defined image of what a female country artist should be. Jeannie reveals that there were moments when her creative independence caused tension behind the scenes, even if it was never openly discussed. While male performers were often praised for experimentation, women were expected to preserve tradition without deviation, a double standard Jeannie navigated carefully but stubbornly. Over the years, health struggles and near-fatal medical complications forced her away from the Opry stage at times, leading to periods when she felt forgotten by the institution she had given so much to. She recalls watching younger artists rise while she fought simply to survive, both physically and professionally. Yet Jeannie never walked away emotionally. The Opry remained a symbol of unfinished conversation rather than rejection. She opens up about the pain of feeling overlooked, of not always being invited into the spotlight despite her longevity, and of sensing that loyalty did not always translate into recognition. At the same time, she speaks with reverence about the magic of the Opry stage itself, the history underfoot, the silence before the curtain rises, and the knowledge that legends once stood in the same circle. Jeannie explains that returning to the Opry again and again was an act of faith, not ego, a way of reclaiming space that once felt conditional. In recent years, the Opry's growing openness and renewed appreciation for legacy artists has softened old wounds, allowing Jeannie to feel seen not as a relic, but as a living part of its history. At 90, she reflects not with bitterness, but with clarity, acknowledging that the Opry both shaped her and challenged her, offering opportunity while demanding compromise. The truth she now shares is that loving the Opry required endurance, staying present through silence, change, and personal loss. Her story reframes the institution not as flawless, but as human, evolving slowly through the voices that refuse to disappear. Jeannie Seely's openness transforms her long relationship with the Opry into a testament of perseverance, reminding fans that history is not only preserved by institutions, but by the artists who continue to show up despite everything.